Hey guys, what's going on? It's been a while. Hope you guys enjoyed the Bronco video. We're still having a match of fun. We're gonna do way more things with that vehicle as soon as the weather gets nicer. Hopefully some rims, tires. But anyways, that's not about today's video. Today's video is about a crazy collection that's been literally popping up and like blowing up on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that stuff. And everybody knows this collection just by a few letters just mentioning it. And if you don't know the background, then you don't know them. But if you do know the background, you already know who we are. We're at the Triple F collection. And my goodness, what they have here is amazing. Even though we're down probably like 5 or 6 cars, we got the Lamborghini Urus starting up. You guys are gonna see a bit of everything that we have here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be an epic video. So we're gonna start with the classics. Yes. If I'm not mistaken, a 1963 Corvette Stingray with the split windows at the back. Very, very nice car. I think it's something different, especially being how it is. Something different, and especially being like this classical, like monstrous muscle car. Right beside it, we have the 1954 Goldwing. Oh my God, this one is so cool. I'm gonna walk over this one to show you guys cool things. We got the amazing interior with the luggage package all incorporated. Oh God. So cool. This one was actually restored from a guy in New Jersey that specialized in these ones, and he did a magnificent job. Sorry guys, can't speak. You guys already know I can't speak properly when there's so many cool cars around me. It's like I get all these butterflies inside me, and it is, I feel like Ricky from Trailer Park Boys, where he does not say stupid things and doesn't really think, but it is what it is.
It's gonna hurt your ears.
Left, motherfuckers. Let's do this one. This one's gonna be nice. The 4GT is always. Yeah, that's what we can sound for. Oh man, crazy thing. These cars were 100 to 140,000. Back that ass up. Massive tires, 365s or 360s. Beautiful car. Yeah, the rawness of this car, the HREs on it. Yeah, you'll be good. Yeah. Yes, guys. Man, the rawness of that car is insane. Wow. We got the official Triple F collection trailer right there. Pretty cool. But regardless, this is even badass. Actually, really nice. Actually, man, like I wasn't so big on that 4GT seen online, but seeing it in person, it's a whole different story. Adult is going crazy. Get that car in here. Oh man. And there's so many more cars that we have to go around and talk about. Let's check out the latest. Holy. Can't beat that, guys. Can't beat that. That's probably the loudest car in here. Jeez. Anyways, let's make our way. I guess we go to the C8. Everybody loves the C8. This is a nice combination spec. This one is probably ready for some serious racing or some serious, you know, some serious wins for sure. It's all been modified. You can see how thick these tires are. Like, holy. Compared to the front. What do you guys think about the new C8s? The C8s are pretty cool. Ever since they dropped the C7, the Corvette has been doing a wonderful job to relive the Corvette brand. The Corvette brand's been around since the 50s, and they've been doing a great job each generation to make sure it continues its journey on and inspiring young drivers, the old drivers, and the people that die-hand fans to the brand. Very aggressive front end on this one. First time we're using that word today too, by the way. Oh wait guys, and then we have other cars. We're gonna start with the GT3. Crazy thing right now, like something like this is probably selling for, you know, 450, 400, 400,000, 450 Canadian, because nobody wants to wait for their cars and everybody wants to pay overpriced. If they have the money to do it. Like it's a wicked color on here. Can't remember the exact name of it. It's very similar to Viper Green, Single Green. Alrighty. And the taillights. Oh, the taillight on this thing is probably the best feature on this car. 100%. Goldwing. They have a thing, man. Porsche always has a thing where you just, Porsche and McLaren, always those two brands for me. I do not love the cars when they start dropping even the leak photos, the press photos. I do not like them. And eventually, I don't know if it's because of social media and how everything is nowadays, where it just grows on you and you're like, yes, that is a sick design car. Like, but one day, you know, but honest to God, probably my favorite car right here is probably this GT RS. Holy crap. Everybody's gonna be like, there's everything else here. But for me, this is what makes me happy. The rawness of this car. So cool. I'd love to have something like this for fleet, but obviously, huge price range. Even this was a huge price range. So if we want to get into the Porsche family, obviously we're gonna have to go for like a 991 GT3, around 150 to 170, $100,000. So one day we'll jump into the Porsche game. Okay, guys. So we're saved the last 4 hypercars. Everybody loves this one, La Ferrari. The car of everybody's dreams. The car that's probably super exclusive. Also, all of the 4 we're going to show you right now. The one that's actually probably, you can find more of these for sale than probably all the rest combined, to be completely honest with you. Not too much we can say about the La Ferrari other than it's a magnificent car. We've seen it numerous times. We have a friend that has a white one. I can't remember the name of it. It's Blanco something. We're going to check that out when we get back to Toronto. All right, guys, what do you think, man? Jesus. Of all the hypercars, we've probably seen, I want to say over 10 different La Ferraris, which is pretty cool to say because some people don't even get a chance to even see one at all. With the Charger over here. Love these place covers by the CWL family. Really cool. And then we'll go over to the Senna. This is a car that I absolutely hated when it came out. It was just remind me of the you remember that episode of Simpsons?
Yeah.
Where Homer designs his own car?
Yeah.
If you look at that picture, I know we don't have it right now. I'll probably put it on the video here because you remember, it looks exactly like it. And then afterwards, it's didn't.
I don't know, bro. I think you might be on your own.
No. Okay. There was a meme on the internet of people putting this car inside.
Really?
Homer Simpson car. Remember the Homer Simpson car?
Yeah. That's the Senna?
No. It's not the Senna. But people, when they first came up with the Senna design, people were like,
okay, in that sense.
It looks like it because so much.
I didn't like the car at all.
But now, like.
Now it's like.
Really like the car though? I mean.
Yeah, I don't think McLaren themselves like
You
the
want a
car.
lot of people.
Yeah, I think.
see it and you love the way, you like the style.
It was just functional, bro. That was a.
They're already on the next direction of how cars are gonna be looking.
Yeah.
As we may not like it now, but it's growing on us. Like,
yeah.
It's a typical.
So Marlon, what's next? We need a Sabre and a Speedtail, right?
Oh, I know. I don't know if we're gonna see one. I don't know. Yes, guys, a massive spoiler on the Senna. Senna's a cool car, man. We have featured a few of them on the channel. This one is pretty cool. The nice spec, the orange, and the blue carbon. Holy, beautiful, guys. Beautiful. We have a bunch of friends. We probably have like 5 or 6 friends just in Toronto or in Ontario that has one. Crazy aspects, of course. You see the triple F, yes. We're gonna go next to, Koenigsegg or Pagani? No, we're going Koenigsegg first because Pagani, we're gonna say the best for last. This is the best. And it is also the newest car, so it should. Pardon?
That's cap.
All right, guys, so we're gonna start with the charging system because it's super cool, and I don't even know, it's like some next level thing. I do want one of these just to have one. It probably costs more than anything else I own. Let's look into the back there. Wow. Just looking at the back of this car is a magnificent masterpiece. You guys can see.
I gotta run. Yeah, Charles.
All right, brother. Take care. Nice meeting you, man. Be good. Take care.
Yeah.
Would you be able to take a picture?
Yeah, man. 1 second, guys. Photo time.
In between.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Back at it again. We're going to talk about the carbon fiber on these three magnificent cars.
So he decided to bring the Pagani official here.
Yeah.
Just
Look at
to
this guy.
just to speak about the Pagani. So
And I'm in
this
my
is
Raptor
the-
shirt.
This is the Pagani Huayra Roadster BC, one of
Yes.
40 actually. And this is the second time we're seeing our Roadster BC. We saw the first one in Toronto actually at Pfaff Reserve.
Yeah, Greg's one.
No, I'm talking about the Roadster BC.
Oh, the Roadster. Okay,
the Roadster
sorry.
BC, we saw that Pfaff Reserve. It was a dealer one.
Yeah.
It came through because we have a Pagani dealership, official Pagani dealership in Toronto. And so this is an actual customer vehicle. Of course, it's Triple F's collections car. And you get to see a little bit more of a custom preference, a personalization to this vehicle, right? And so I guess, I mean, generally we'll start off with the front. And of course you got that extended lip here,
Yeah.
right? You get the extended lip and you get the nice contrast of that true, kind of seems like a dark blood red kind of tone.
Yeah.
The carbon headlights, the carbon, and then the painted white stripe that follows through the entire car, and it kind of gives off a little bit of the accent work. So you can see it on the side mirrors, you can see it a little bit on the side skirts as well. Not too much white, but just little hints of white around the car. Take a look at this mirror. This is the Italian, the flag, the stripe on it, and so a lot of Paganis I've seen have had that, but it's a cool touch, right? And
Of course.
the wheels are really cool because the wheels on these ones you have the red outline, paint match to the body color. And you can just see that the entire tub is carbon. Like,
Yeah.
if you look at, I think this angle right here.
let's
So
go.
when you come over here, you look at this angle, you can see carbon. You can see carbon in the entire window and the roof area. Carbon by the side mirror.
loofers.
And even carbon on the door. It's literally carbon galore, really.
The carbon is we gotta talk about this. We
Yeah,
have to.
you
The
got the-
craziest part of
You
this
got
car.
the snorkel, like the roof. This is amazing. Snorkel. I can't believe I said a snorkel.
Nah, it's okay. You're excited. There's so
I'm
many cool
excited.
things.
And so yeah, like the roof scoop is just totally amazing. And this is a Roadster, so this comes off right here, right there it comes off. And so when you're driving it, open air, and you got this roof scoop, and on top of that,
And that sound as
this
well.
is the new engine, right? So this is
Oh,
the
really?
redefined.
Okay,
it's
you're
a new,
right.
It's a new revised engine from AMG and V12. It's a revised V12 AMG for the Pagani company, and so it's a little bit of a different sound than these guys also have a BC. It's a little bit of a different sound than you get on the BC, I assume.
And also, they were saying it's 40, well, compared to the other BC they have, it's 40 horsepower, 40 horsepower
more?
less. Less. This one's
Okay.
40 horsepower less. Sorry guys, can't speak. But yeah,
And
what else?
right here, like this back end, like it's honestly like, again, like I really love it when there's a good like split between the carbon and the paint.
Yeah.
And this kind of seems like there's about like 60 to 70% carbon, 30% paint. However, I think it works perfectly. Like,
No, it blends out very
It
well.
looks really nice. It kind of, even the tail lights kind of
Like-
almost look like they match the body.
Yes,
and that's
they kinda-
not by, that
That's-
just happens to
that
be.
happens.
It happens to be.
I was gonna say, now I'm seeing that blood red color you're mentioning on the
The
side
tone,
there.
right?
The
Yeah,
tone
you
of
get
it.
that
it
dark
actually is-
tone.
it's actually
You guys
pretty
want to
cool.
see what I'm talking about? but no, and then a good thing that Brett pointed out, which I didn't know earlier, but you get the four exhausts. The typical of the four exhausts you can see.
Yes.
Right. The typical
Zonda.
exhaust. But then you actually get a couple exhausts on this side over here.
Yeah.
You guys can see it there.
I don't remember what he said. I mentioned in a video before, but I couldn't remember what it was. Is the down pipe or?
There's a reason. I don't
downshift?
remember. I don't remember.
Like I said, guys, if you guys remember, let us know.
Yeah, and look, and even right here, you could go through here. If you look through these little grills over here, right? You guys can see the actual titanium and the welding work done to it.
Yeah, it's
And then
magnificent.
the word Pagani is actually there too. You guys can.
Yeah, the thing with Pagani, they love putting their badging everywhere. Obviously, they create this magnificent art. They want to have it branded everywhere. Like, guys, there's everything. Even, you guys can't really see it with this camera, but it says Pagani right there on the screws.
On all the screws and bolts.
Yes, everything.
And so moving up now, it's a perfect spot to show that on their duck fins, on their back fins, they've got the Triple F logo.
Yeah.
Which is, of course, amazing throwback. I mean, just paying it off back to the brand, right? Back to the culture of Triple F collection.
Yes.
And I want to talk about this real quickly because a lot of these cars, the back end of them, I mean, a lot of cars have a lot going on. The Veneno has something different. The Senna has something different. The Spica has something different. This, it's always good to kind of visualize it and understand what's really happening.
Yeah.
So, try to make sense of it, right? So this is, the roof comes off. So you get the air that's coming from the top going into the roof scoops. and then you got it streamlined through here as well, right?
Yeah.
And that's where you get your flaps, right? Because that's where the air is coming through, and then the flaps, depending on if you're braking or if you're accelerating, adjust accordingly to send that air out the way.
Of course, definitely.
And of course, the spoiler helps with that airflow, right? The car's been designed for...
The aerodynamics on this car is crazy.
Well, right? So come with me. I mean, like I said, the white details, not a lot, but simple
it's a
touches
nice touch.
here and there, yeah.
Because if it didn't have that white detail, it won't be as, it would be boring. To be honest.
And if you actually look very, very closely, you can see the carbon fiber frame. So that's actual carbon fiber there. If you look very, very closely, you can see the carbon fiber weave in it.
Yeah, I can see it too, but I don't know if the camera can pick it up.
So, and now here, so remember when I pointed out the Italian flag on that? On this side, they actually have the United States flag, because of course you're in the United States, and so it's a nice little tribute. And of course, Pagani always loves quality. So if you actually look very closely, all the stars are hand painted, and each star, the lines and stars are fully straight. They're actually like literally,
Wow.
like they're 90 degrees straight each line. They handcrafted that, and
so crazy.
I can't even draw a proper star with my hand. You know? And I'm 22, and they taught me in grade 3, and I still can't do it.
I'm telling you, the guy that did that is probably like 60-something years old, working with Horatio for the longest time to make these things. Small details added
Are we
to.
able to open the door? Is the door open?
Yeah, the door's open. I checked it already.
Yeah, you
The
guys.
boring doors, the boring Pagani doors, guys. Sorry.
How to open this because the doors don't go out.
Yeah, it's boring. But hey, guys.
This is amazing. But
Yeah, the Todd interior on the next level.
Wow. So, okay.
You guys take a photo or something?
I'm gonna take a story because it's wild. Yeah.
Wow, it is wild.
Super wild.
But you guys can see, man, it's this crazy interior. One thing about the next generation BC whites, BC Roadsters, is the key doesn't actually have to be sticking into place there. Where is the key?
Oh, Ron, did you catch this? We're not talking about Pagani,
I
but
just saw
the
that.
Sabre.
I just saw that. Wow.
Ridiculous, eh? And then you got the speed tail,
Yes.
the plaque.
Just saw that. Oh my gosh. Where is? Oh, here it is. You want to place it in there and show how You want to place it in there and show where the new movement is?
Sure.
Because you don't. The old school cars, the previous generation Pagani Huayras, you had to actually stick the key in there.
It was a turn. It was like the regular cars.
Yeah.
It would come in half, right? So it would. I don't know if this one. I
don't think that one comes in half
They don't need
anymore.
to, right? Anymore, right?
Yeah, not anymore. So the next placement. So thank God they got this technology.
Actually, I'm gonna take this off because I don't want the zippers scratching anything. It's a brand new car.
It's a brand new shirt too. You don't want to wreck your shirt. I'm joking.
Yeah, no, I think this is the perfect shirt. So essentially, where I would go is we had a conversation earlier about cars that are difficult to get into. This is actually a little bit easier. Oh my god, the leather and the cloud feel amazing.
No, 100%.
But it honestly, right? So usually on the old cars, you would put it here, right? Switch to turn.
Yeah.
But literally,
Has a nice little placement in there.
it's literally fitted.
So
Like if you want me to
cute.
take the camera and show you guys, it literally fits perfectly. Like it's so snug. It's super snug and it fits perfectly.
Yeah, it's a nice spot for it, a good placement for it, and also, you know, you want for your key. Unfortunately, this car doesn't even have a cup holder in it, so that's one thing that, you know, people will say this car is lacking. You want me to help you get out of there too?
I actually want my phone because I really
Oh, actually, okay, actually I'm going to give you your phone.
Thank you very much. Sir.
No problem, buddy.
Thank you kindly. You know how we Canadians are.
Yeah, thanks, A. So what else? Is there anything different you want to change about this car if you had the opportunity to
I love
spec
the
it
spec.
or
The whole
rebody
reason,
it?
the whole reason why I wore my Pagani fit today is because I find this to be one of the perfect specs Roadster BCs I've seen to this day. I think, again, I'm not a red guy. I usually generally don't like red, but the way that this car looks with all the carbon and all the accent work and just the lines of this vehicle, it's so beautiful not to like. And I think that's what it comes down to at the end of the day is the way that they made this car is pure artwork. And so I love it. I love it, and this is easily like probably my best favorite Roadster BC.
100%. Crazy
And of course,
spec.
I haven't, and that comes from, once again, I haven't seen much Roadster BCs, right? So
This will be our second or third.
this is our second one. So I mean, there is like still a lot of
I think
specs ready to come, I guess.
Yeah, always.
We're still waiting.
Yeah.
What I try to there's still a lot of specs that can be coming out that I would possibly like, but we don't know that just yet. But yeah, guys, it's so amazing. There's so many details here.
Of course.
Here, let me run out of here. It looks like.
You want me to help you get out of there? Just give the extra hand.
Sure.
Because
We
watch
Canadians
your.
like to
Oh,
help each other.
there we go. Thanks, eh? But yeah, guys. I think that's pretty much it for right this
Are you
second
taking one?
because we've gone through everything. We've seen all the cars. Now it's time for you guys to watch the video, go through the video, you know, answer some of the questions we like, and so let us know what's your favorite car. Like, what's your favorite car?
Oh yeah, let's do a question. Let's
Yeah.
comment the question down below. Whose shirt is better? Mine? I'm joking.
No.
I was gonna say, you have one car to pick here, right? Of course, Marlon did the walk around. We'll quickly mention the cars here: GT3, GT2 RS. You got a Senna here. You got a Regera. You got the Roadster BC. You also had
Ford GT.
La Ferrari, the old 2005 or 6 Ford GT. You
C8.
had the C8 Corvette. And the 300 SL Goldwing, which was in pristine condition.
And don't forget the 63 Stingray. 60.
Yes, and
And
Tesla Plaid with the
oh yeah,
seat,
we'll
LOL.
look at that afterwards, guys.
It's pretty cool. It's really cool. Let us know in the comments below. Like, let us know. Type it out. Let us know.
Yeah.
And
We'll get back to you
winner
guys.
gets a free autograph from Merlin.
Actually, whoever wants to, like, you know, make a conversation with us, we are giving our t-shirts. We have a bunch of t-shirts, so just leave a comment below.
I'm gonna take this off my back and sign it and give it to you guys. That's a joke. I'm never-
No, he's not gonna do that. $80 t-shirt. But just let us know what's your favorite car, and whoever answers is gonna get a t-shirt or a hat or even a hoodie. We'll do one hoodie for the best answer. We're gonna give away our swag, so just comment below. Watch the video, comment. Simple as that.
Actually, we'll give away 2. Bill it to me, Merlin.
Oh wow, what a nice guy. But anyways, guys, that's it for now. Stay tuned for the next day. It's there, you gotta give it. You know what? You want to give it for us, but you have to give it for us to close the
You
doors.
want to be respectful, but you want to close the door.
But yeah, all right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for joining us. You know,
Peace.
peace.